Good shooting. Golly, good job. Good job, Bill. Daggone. Daggone. He still got his head up. I said 3 and you didn't shoot. Did you hold your safety on?
No. I was going to hit this thing when he moved.
Oh, man, you should have told me to wait.
No.
Daggone.
We ain't waiting on turkeys. We're killing them.
Oh, my God. When I shot and you didn't, I was like, oh, my God, no.
Yes.
I was going to, I'll see.
What we got? We got a dead turkey. 2 dead turkeys.
2 dead turkeys, man. Both of them longbeards, too. All 3 of them was longbeards, man. We say no, buddy.
Well, it happened pretty quick, and we thought a hen, and here 3 longbeards come in and strutting on that old gobbler decoy.
Yeah, man. I was worried about shooting your decoy. I was like, which one's which?
I don't worry about no decoys. We get decoys down.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, all 3 of them was longbeards, man.
Good turkeys.
Yeah. Boy, we heard a bunch of them in here this morning. Oh, but they just didn't want to work, did they, man?
Well, they got quiet and they got together.
Yeah.
And we just sat here. And like I say, I do it in all my seminars. Patience pays off. You sit here and you call and you talk and you relax.
Yeah, we was talking about something, and you heard me heard the same, and we heard the same time, just a little purr, and I was like, man, there's a hen right behind the blind. I looked out through this screen right here, and all I seen was a big rope, and I was like, oh my God, oh my Lord,
Better test.
oh my goodness, dang gone.
Yeah, I didn't want to shoot this. I didn't want to shoot that line. So I had to wait till he got here.
Oh my God.
Text Joey now.
Boys, what do you think of that? Oh Lord. I come down here and hunted yesterday by myself, and Bill and Joey couldn't come down till yesterday evening. And I didn't see a bird yesterday. I sat down here and it started raining about 11, and sat in here and didn't see anything. I was a little bit disappointed. You know, the first day of season, you know, no bird kind of deal. And as I told Bill, I was like, maybe it's just meant for me and you to double up tomorrow. And guess what? Oh my Lord, I'm gonna get in here with you, Bill. Oh my goodness. Man alive, buddy.
Well, you know, it's always about making memories and friends. And we're sitting there talking about, we done planned a deer trip to Texas. And we was sitting there, and him and I both were calling every 10 or 15 minutes. We watched a couple of hens. And then we just got quiet, and then we heard a purr, and we both thought it was hens, and turned around, and 3 longbeards trying to molest my gobbler decoy. and they trespassed on us, and now we got 2 gobblers down out there, so now we're going to eat a steak dinner this afternoon, and we'll try to kill Joey 1 in the morning.
Yeah, there you go. We may fill Joey's tag. I was supposed to went to Texas with Bill and the guys to turkey hunt, and had everything all packed and ready to roll, but God had other plans, you know what I mean, and end up in the emergency room. I thought it was my pancreas. End up being my enzymes in my heart was off. They said my heart was fine, but it was just out of rhythm. Had to get that taken care of, so I didn't get to go to Texas. So while we're sitting here talking, Bill's like, man, you know, if you want to go down there bow hunting, you know, for deer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
Hey, you talking about, you know, Dean hooked me up with this ammunition, and
oh man, that Windy
you know,
Hill.
this Windy Hill deal. This is a perfect example, because I couldn't shoot when Dean shot. I seen this turkey, or the other turkey took off running, and this Windy Hill ammunition did the job.
Yeah, buddy.
And so, I mean, I can't thank
well,
them
you
enough.
killed a big bird last year with their shells.
I did.
I think I killed 2. I think last year with their shells.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but this is my 5th turkey this spring, and 4th of them have been with Windy Hill, and then 1 of them's been with a bow. So I can't be more pleased with the shells, and I appreciate you hooking me up with them.
Nah, buddy, I appreciate you too, Bill. This guy right here, man, I tell you what, Bill has honestly, he's a legend in the bow world. But I'm an old hillbilly, and I don't know a whole lot about stuff and all that. But was up to World Shoot, and this guy come up to me and started talking to me, and I just, me and him just like hit it off. Come find it out, the man has won like the World Shoot. I couldn't tell you how many times, and has killed everything just about that walks on the planet with a bow. And I was so impressed, you know what I mean? Not only with all that, but he is one of the nicest guys that you'd ever meet in your life.
Well, I don't know about that, but I guarantee you one thing. One thing nice is that we're looking at two big goblins laying in front of us.
Oh my God, we got to get out and look at these
We ain't
birds.
even
They
looked at them
got
yet.
ropes on their necks. I'm not kidding. And I mean, honestly, I don't get too tore up turkey hunting. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather deer hunt 10 to 1. I love the turkey. You guys have seen me kill a bunch of turkeys over the years. And my grandson killed a Jake Saturday morning youth day, and God, it was we got them strutting and gobbling the whole daggone 9 yards, and I've had a really good time. But man, today, I can feel my heart flutter. This may be a new stress test.
Hey, Dean, I know one thing. That doctor that takes care of him must did pretty well, because both of us survived this one right here.
Yeah, I thought I counted to 3. I don't know whether you guys heard me say 3 or not, but only my gun went off, and I was like, oh my God, no.
You got to give him a chance, see? And I about gave mine a chance.
Yeah, you about did, man. Honestly, I was like worried. I was swinging around there, and I was like, hey, man, it's go time.
That's what's fun about having a memory.
Lord. Man, let's get out here and look at these birds.
I'm ready.
Yeah, buddy, we got 2 down. Mr. Bill, what do you think about that, buddy?
Well, everybody is texting me and saying if he did any good yet. And I haven't had the time to figure it out, because we're going to go walk and find out. Look at this right here.
Son, I don't think that mine's got any head. I'm telling you.
Well,
Man, look there, what a bird, Bill. That's a big old bird. Daggone.
bird.
That's a dandy right there, son.
Yeah. He got some good old hooks on him. Good old beer.
Oh, heck yeah, man. That thing's got a set of butcher knives on it, buddy.
Yes,
look
sir.
there, buddy. Man, Bill, that's a 4 or 5 year old bird right there, buddy. Man,
I'm tickled to death with it.
that's a good one there, son. I'm not kidding you.
I'm tickled to death. I sure messed up his wing, but when you, when you...
Shooting them on a run like that, buddy. That one went in the air. I seen that one fly up in the air there.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful bird right there, buddy. I'm not kidding you, buddy. That's a 4 or 5 year old bird. Look there, what a bird. Look there, what a beard on him, son. That's spur. That's a big old spur.
You don't get these 3 birds running around. Look at those birds.
Buddy, look there, what a spur on him too, buddy. Man. Girl, what a bird. Oh, feel that thing, son. That's a heavy bird right there, buddy.
Look at them spurs.
Go.
Why are the 3 birds running together?
I have no idea, buddy.
3 big birds
They
like
come
that.
down in here, we're going to put the whooping on your gobbler, buddy. Man, look there, what a beard, son. That thing got a rope on him, buddy. That's 3 old birds right there, man. That's unusual.
Shoot, yeah.
Gets 3 birds like that down there together, man.
Ooh-wee.
Look there. Beautiful fan. Man, look at that.
We're going to get some good pictures.
Buddy, look at that thing's head. Look yonder.
You waffled him.
Riddled him, buddy. There you go. I appreciate you, Bill. Oh, Lordy.
Enjoy.
Hey, that bird you got right yonder, I guarantee you that's a 4 or 5 year old bird.
Oh,
at least.
You know, it's amazing because, this time of year, usually fighting and trying to get down us to the hen. Them are 3 tremendous turkeys. I mean, these 3 and 4 year old birds.
They wasn't no Jake's going to work on them
No
birds,
way,
buddy.
man.
Yeah,
No way.
they ain't no 6 or 7 Jake's going to work on them big 3. And that other one was a big bird.
Yeah,
that
he was
other
a
bird
whopper, too.
Yeah, he was a dandy, buddy.
But,
Them birds been on this farm for a long time.
well, there's 2 that's going to be less.